than the universe. So afraid, hanging fast against the tide of change, but never knowing which way the wind will have to blow for us to know where we are going to be 10,000 light years ago. 10,000 light years ago. 10,000 light years ago. Did you ever wonder why I didn't write? Did you ever wonder why I didn't write? I didn't have the paper, the time to fall, and the pencil kept getting lost on its own. Here I am, looking back into my universe, drifting back, taking time into a world of change, but never knowing which way the wind will have to blow for me to know where I am going to be 10,000 light years ago. 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 10,000 light years ago.
'Seklo Sounds, the community station you've been waiting for.
That's the title track from John Lodge's new album, 10,000 Light Years Ago. I love that album. Time for one more track. After I've done the events and what's on at the theatre this week in Milton Keynes and surrounding areas, let's go to the MK Theatre as normal. This week, starting tonight, runs right through till Saturday the 22nd, is Footloose the Musical, based on the film, starring Gareth Gates as Willard and Maureen Noland as Vi Moore. If you want tickets for that, it's atgtickets.com/Milton Keynes, box office 0844 871 7652. And then let's go down to Harpenden tomorrow night, the 18th. We've got Dr. John Cooper Clarke, poet, TV and radio presenter. He's on at the Harpenden Public Halls. The following night, direct from Radio 4 series and from the West End, led by comedian Alex Horn. Is the Horn section. That's Wednesday the 19th. And Friday the 21st, the UK Beach Boys. And then Saturday the 22nd, Cast Off Kinks. They're down at the Harpenden Halls. Tickets for that, 01582 767 525. And then tomorrow night, he was on here a couple of weeks ago. Jimmy On is here in the stables. Tuesday the 18th, the Renaissance Man. The following night, Wishbourne Ash are in town. That's Wednesday the 19th. And then on Thursday the 20th, Luton Wainwright III is in town at the stables. And then a lady I had the pleasure of meeting a couple of years ago, Misha Paris, Friday the 21st, she's at the stables. And then the following night, Saturday the 22nd, I'm so gutted I can't go, is Elio Pace, the Billy Joel Songbook. He's in town. Last time I was there, just before Christmas, it was an absolute sellout. If you want to go to any of those shows, the stables, www.stables.org or 01908 280 800. And then a little bit further away, down at the Grove Theatre in Dunstable, down the A6, is on Tuesday, an evening room with the Rubettes, featuring Alan Williams. He was on the show early on in the year. That's Tuesday the 18th of October. And then the following night, I'm going there, and I think it's almost sold out, if not sold out. Jimmy Osmond's in town. It's down at the Grove, Wednesday the 19th of October, Moon River and me. I'm going to be there. I'm really looking forward to that. And then the following night, Friday the 22nd, The Carpenter's Story. And then, for fans of Whitney Houston, there's a lady there called Whitney, the Queen of the Night. It's Rebecca Frecklington, West End star, playing Whitney, and that's Saturday the 22nd of October. That's down at the Grove Theatre, www.grovetheatre.co.uk, 01582 602080. And then over at the Rhodes Arts Centre, it's a little bit further away, over in Bishopsthorpe, but it has some great shows there. Thursday the 20th of October, they've got Forbidden Nights, the UK's premier male variety show. And then the following night, Friday the 21st, Songs of Stage and Screen, the award-winning Blake is in town. That's Friday the 22nd of October, and that's down at the Rhodes Arts Centre, or the Rhodes Bishop Stortford. It's rhodesbishopstortford.org.uk if you want tickets for that one. And that's all I've got for this week here on the show. If you'd like me to mention your show on next week's show, all you need to do is send me an email. It's thesticks@seclosounds.org. Also, if you missed any of the listings I've just read out, if you go to the Sticks website, it's www.the-sticks.co.uk, and all the shows are listed there, and also some great competitions to win some free tickets. Anyhow, John mentioned, and I mentioned a little while ago, a lady we both know. She lives in America, but she's a huge fan of the Moody Blues and of John Lodge and Gordy Marshall and all these guys. And John asked me to dedicate this song to her. This is a song from his new album. This is for you, Shelley. You know who you are. This is called Simply Magic.
Just when I thought nothing could get any better than this, you came along like the words of a song I thought I'd never get to write. Simply magic, simply magic, simply magic. There's no other words. Simply magic, simply magic.
That's Simply Magic, a song that John wanted me to dedicate to Shelley Rodner in America. I must say, I recorded the show with John, or the interview with John, a few weeks ago because John is over in America with touring with the Moody Blues. And I believe last night and this weekend he was in Las Vegas. I believe Shelley went to see him. I hope you enjoyed it, Shelley, and I hope you enjoyed the dedication to Simply Magic. As I say, big thank you to John for his time a couple of weeks ago. It was an absolute pleasure. Next week on the show, I'm joined by Aaron Love. He's the lead singer of the Stylistics. Been with them since the early 70s when they were founded. Going to be talking to him next week and playing some of the great songs of the Stylistics. And as always, the hour has flown by. And from me, Terry Sullivan, have a safe 7 days. And join me back here next week on Seclo Sounds. Until then, for me, it's bye for now.
Local news and local content here on Seclo Sounds, your community radio station.